Right back. I gotta find the lighter. Where is the lighter? The mighty lighter speaks tonight. All right, y'all. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? With it? It's your girl, Killer K, aka K Love, and the villain A. Tell me how you feeling. Also known as your celestial empress, emperor, empress, whatever you prefer. Also known as your cosmic judge. I kind of want to change this color on the ring light. I'm like, what are we doing here? What are we really doing? What's all of this? Okay. So yeah, we about to get into this. Oh, this cosmic tea is about to tea. Happy Libra season, y'all. What's going on? What is going on, y'all? Happy Libra season. Tis the season, okay? Now, I know that a lot of people don't be liking Libra season. What's up, Bodé? What's up, Bodé? Bodeezy? I know a lot of people, they don't really, this ain't the season for them because, depending on what you've done, depending on what you put out is what you're going to get this season. You get what you give this season, okay? So, so, collective, I'm hearing for you first and foremost. Check in, tap in with yourself. Always look inward to see how you're internally feeling. What's coming up for you? What emotions are coming up? For some of you guys, you may be trying to label or categorize these emotions. For some of you guys, you're just feeling them and seeing what they feel like, and it kind of gives you the energy of what is happening. For some of you guys, you're doing both, okay? It's the season to balance out the scales for me. You hear me? Here's the tea. So yeah, that's what I'm picking up on, and I feel that Spirit is wanting you to go within first and foremost and be able to see how you're feeling, pick up on what you're feeling. Also be aware during this time that things that you may be feeling could be projected onto you. So be aware of checking. That's why you're checking in with yourself to see what is coming up. Does this belong to me? Does this not belong to me? Because I did pick up on my, I don't know if I did this Libra, if this was the Libra reading I just did, or if this was the TikTok I did, but I picked up on, like, the scales, so the people was putting their stuff on the scales, and the scales was like, hold on now. On this side, I feel like it's some energy that don't belong to you. Whoever you is that put the thing on my scale, I could peep that there's some energy that's not yours. Let's return that back to who that belongs to, okay? So it's a lot of energy right now that you're going to have to decipher and understand what's going on in every level. Like, we're all dealing with this karmic release right now, this transformation, this Pluto in Capricorn energy, this all that kind of energy. So the things that we thought like we were doing things out of survival and necessity, we thought that was what we were supposed to do. Now with this Pluto return in Capricorn, we're seeing that, okay, there's certain things that we did that turned into behaviors and patterns that did the opposite of what we were accomplishing or wanting to build from the beginning. So now we can kind of see where these decisions, where these patterns, where these habitual habits are going to start to destroy us if we don't transmute this Pluto energy. So some of you guys have a Pluto and Scorpio energy, Pluto, whatever. You're on the quest to learning. You're on the quest to seeing and seeking transformation. All right. Now ain't that something? I'm seeing a lot of that. Let's get into the energy here. But yeah, I'm just picking up that if you know that you're doing what you need to be doing and you're doing your work, you have nothing to worry about here. You have absolutely nothing to worry about. Let things play out as they need to, because there's going to be a big unfolding of, this gives me the energy of, like, collective, people are going to see you do something in a way that they've never seen before. Like, somebody's going to see you create something, do something, experiment, explain, channel something that they have been connected to for a while. It resonates with their inner truth, but they have not seen this for a very long time. I feel that whoever this is, whoever these witnesses is, have been ignoring their own inner truth, and God is kind of giving them a call, one last call to say, I'm going to show you, I'm going to make this person a testimony of what it looks like to actually acknowledge your authentic truth. Acknowledge how you feel when you feel it. Acknowledge what's happening. Acknowledge the channel information that you're getting. Acknowledge acknowledge all that is. When you acknowledge all that is to the capability that you can do, and you take action on that, and you go forth with persistence, and you go forth with will, integrity, ethics that, put us in good standing, that is when the things that you are wanting, these passions, these desires, are starting to grow, because they want you too. They want to be manifested. These are the awaiting manifestations. So what I'm picking up with this energy is that if you are in the energy of just doing the healing work that you need to do right now, collective, you are fine. You are shining your light and you're doing the work. But if you're starting to like kind of get too mixed up in other energies and it's not serving the purpose for any sort of like Justice League, divine justice, balancing some shit out, if it's, you know, but that's the gig, is like, when is it not, right? When we're going on our own free will and our own free whim, free will isn't so free after all, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Hey, beautiful queen. What's up, Dot? What's up, Aisha? Just be yourself. You're about to have a breakthrough. Allow yourself to express yourself the way that you feel. But it's important, Spirit is saying, to call yourself out first before you call out other people. Call yourself out. Why am I in this situation? Why do I feel this way? Why am I channeling the emotions the way that I'm channeling? Why are they going in a certain direction? Why is a certain storyline and that's where you're able to have the breakthrough in the pattern, because there's some sort of pattern, a contract. Whether this be something that is a void contract or something that needs to be void or something that can never be voided, right? Whatever. But I'm picking up that there's a contract here where there's a level of breakthrough. You've agreed to just be yourself. You've agreed to just know that you are whole and you are loved, and exude yourself as such. And when you do that, there's going to be people that kind of like get triggered here. The ego is going to like refocus on itself here, because when you do that and you don't like try to get anybody to do anything that you want them to do, when you just literally move around the energy, whatever it presents itself to be, that's when you set yourself into alignment to what you're deserving of receiving. Man, I just got so much furniture for my new apartment for free. This healing is really clearing out some blockages. Yes, it is. Because when you let go of the shit that you don't need, you can get the actual things that you desire, deserve, and that you have designed for yourself. My contract is broken now. God knows best. Yeah, God knows best. When it comes to these contracts here, when you realize, like, this shit, I don't need this shit. I can release this shit. And I'm thankful when these things come up, when these challenging situations come up. I'm thankful because this is the release. This is me seeing what I don't need anymore. This is me being thankful enough to see it. Some motherfuckers ain't seeing it. Some motherfuckers don't see it. You get me? Some people have ignored their own truth for so long that they stopped recognizing their own truth in themselves. And then they couldn't see it in the world. And so now you're lost amongst karmic versions of yourself, because you cannot pinpoint who you are and what you are and where you came from to be able to say, I walk away from the shit that don't serve me. Thank you. Thank you for being a servant unto me to show me who I am. You're still a servant. At the end of the day, whether you want to do your free will, roam, spirit ass, bitch ass thing, whatever, like whatever you want to do, that's on you, but you're still working for the Most High. Don't get it twisted. You're still a servant to the Most High. It got hella quiet. I was hearing trains and lawnmowers and all kind of shit. Learning our power as sovereign creators. Toss it and create again, because you have the ability to do that. That's what the stars know. If I make a dope ass fucking creation, I can go back and make something even doper. That's why they do remixes, and the remixes be even like a different alternate version. You'd be like, okay, shit, that's popping. Speaking of alternate realities and versions here, be aware of putting yourself into illusions and falsehoods of realities, because when you do that, you go into the dream state, you enter into an alternate reality that is not physically, tangibly like grounded in this one, in the present moment. So now you're just floating around in dreamland. And if you don't have a consecrated purpose and intention, you're lost in the sauce. You are efficient. Okay, thank you, spirit guys. They were telling me the movie Inception, where the people were going into people's dreams and hacking their dreams and getting information. But then the karma for that was that they started realizing, I don't truly know what's reality anymore. I don't truly know what is the actual original reality that I started in. Because now I'm going through people's dreams and doing all this, and it's all fun and games until I come into my reality and I start seeing the effects of what I've done in other people's subconsciousness. So this could be, I'm getting like karmic time lord energy, where it comes to like somebody trying to hack into your brain and into your subconscious, getting into your mind to create illusions here, and then they come out of your mind, but they're still in their own illusion based off of what they created in your mind, which puts them out of whack with their reality, and that's the karma for creating illusions. That's the karma for not being upfront about what you're doing. That's the karma for it. You get into your own situation and now you thinking it's one thing and it's not. Like Capricorn energy. That's where they'll get you each time. All right, let's see what's going on. I got some comments in here. The power in her voice. She shook the room. Excuse me, the cosmos. So true. Appreciate you, love. I love to see Monet in here. We love a good Monet, okay? What's the current energy for the cosmic tea? Because the tea is teaing, y'all. Fresh start, okay? So I feel like there is some level of, there's a Capricorn here possibly that wants a fresh start. There could be a fresh start in Capricorn season with a new path. There could be some energy that, okay, so there's somebody wanting to open up, wanting to start something new, fresh. Somebody's trying to seek some sort of help or advice here. Somebody was not seeing the signs here, okay, before, but now they're seeing the signs, or you're getting signs about this. This could be happening in 1 month, okay? What's going on for the collective? We also have a Cancer. Okay, so we got some cardinal energy. We got cardinal earth and cardinal fire. It says no, be silent. If you're dealing with the Cancer, or if you are a Cancer, it's saying no. Be silent and observe here, because something is not being seen for what it is. In 12 hours, you're going to see that something was an illusion, or somebody was caught up in illusion, you or the person that you were dealing with here. Pisces energy. Yes, somebody's in an illusion right now. Neptune and Pisces. Somebody's like comfortable creating illusions, or there's a fantasy here. They're putting off some sort of front. I just see that this is a mask. Okay, this could be, okay, Aries. Damn, we have cardinal fire. I mean, y'all, the cosmic tea is 10. I really want to show y'all the setup, the layout, because it literally says Capricorn, Cancer, Aries, cardinal earth, cardinal water, cardinal fire. With Aries, it says union here. Reunite, reconnect, harmony. So Aries is coming into harmony with themselves. Be cautious of the red flags here when it comes to a union, because you are free, okay? So Aries, what you need to understand is that if you're in a connect, this could be during Cancer season, Aries season, whatever. But I'm picking up on, this could be with an Aries. I don't know. You could be needing to have caution to be with an Aries, or an Aries is having caution to being with you, vice versa, whatever. Take it with redneck. But I feel like with this union, there's caution here, because the caution is basically saying that you've already learned a lesson. You have the freedom to complete something here. So be aware of people trying to come towards you, reuniting, wanting to connect with you, because you've already learned something here. Somebody may be trying to stall you, or maybe trying to get you to wait. That's crazy if Libra pops out, that cardinal air. Come on now. If that Libra pop out, I'm like, yo. But all the cardinals, we have self-love here at the bottom. Refocus, take care, rejuvenate here. There's somebody that's going to want to apologize here, because you're going to start loving on yourself and pouring into yourself. And somebody's going to want to, like, on the new moon, somebody could have apologized here as well, or will be. This could be a Sagittarius, okay, or you are a Sagittarius or a fire sign. I feel like somebody, their higher self, someone's higher self got some sort of message or download very quickly on the new moon. I feel as though you're reconciling with parts of yourself, loving yourself. There's an apology coming, because somebody got some messages from their higher self. They got a huge download about what the fuck just happened. That's what I'm picking up on, all right? Yeah. We got triggered. Somebody got triggered here. There could be some travel involved here, letting their guard down to manifest some sort of abundance here with the twin flame, but it put them in their south node energy. All right, this could be something that they were dealing with for the last 6 months. Something could have been going on in the Akashic records with a Gemini or a Leo. Some battles are being put down. Somebody on social media is going back and forth this Libra 1 week when it comes to being stubborn or some sort of fixed energy, okay? But I feel like you just need to keep speaking your truth, living in your light. That's really all your assignment is to do right now. Keep healing and living in your light, because you're going to see like what that brings to you. Oh, Spirit wanted me to tell y'all this. This could be for any one of y'all. If you're in separation with somebody at this time, this person is going to, depending on you doing your work and how you do what you got to do, this person may, and depending on their free will, they may come back towards you here wanting to apologize here, because what people don't understand is when you're the original energy, so like this could be with family members, friends, you're going to notice that people usually come back to you. People are usually doubling back to you. People are usually bringing themselves back to you, because your energy was the original one. So There could have been people around you that were trying to seek to destroy your light. They were trying to seek to dim your light. They were trying to seek to do whatever based off of what they felt internally that had not been healed within. And what they didn't understand, though, was that you're the original. So at the end of the day, you can go and team up with other karmic versions of myself to try to take this present version of myself down, but that is simply not, especially if you are an eternal being. You come from eternal essence. Like, people can't get over on you. People can't do shady shit to you. You are eternal. They're always going to have to come back around and see you. You may or may not see them again. They're always going to have to come back around and see you, even in the most unexpected places. So when people can understand that about you, they can understand that these other versions of yourself, older versions, younger, whatever, are not the present version, and you are the original in the living flesh in this current moment. The younger and the older versions are not the current chosen, like, energy. They are either older or younger, okay? They are either what's coming under you or what had already came before you. But you are in the present moment of now, and you are who you are in the present moment of now. And that's what you need to understand and know about your situation, that you're the original because you're living in the right now. You're not living in the yesterday. You're not living in the tomorrow quite yet. You're living in the right now, which allows you to access tridimensional energy, which does unlock different versions from past, future, and present, right? So what somebody's not understanding when they're putting people into illusions here is that, or just in general, when they're in an illusion, is that all these karmic versions of myself, like when they be like, oh, the third party this, the third party that, it's like, that's an old version of me. That's the old version of me that never did something that I currently made the choice to do. That's the old version of me as serving as a, but you know what? It's a servant. Again, these spirits, these roaming energies are still servants to the Most High. That's what it is. That is what it is, okay? So even if they go off their own like free will to want to do something, you are a part of why something else is working out the way it's going to work out in the end. You are a servant to the prophecy. You are a servant to demonstrate the stage play, to act out your part. That is what you're here to do. So we don't hate on it either way, karmic or not. You are here to serve a purpose. And when you understand who you are as a God body being, you can use that karmic energy, right? So for some of the people, so if you've experienced like heartbreak in the past where people didn't treat you right, people were hung up on their ex, people were dark angel energy, yeah. People were hung up on their ex, people were hung up on things of the past, right? Let's say that happened to you in the past. Now, with the awareness that you have this God body, now you're able to say, oh, go ahead and let them travel to the past if they need to. Because all they're going to meet is a karmic version of me. And especially if you're Libra season, I'm just picking up on Libra energy, I'm a Libra. Especially if you're a Libra doing this shit, they're going to meet a karmic version of you that's going to give them their fucking karma about fucking with you. That's what's gonna fucking happen. And that's why Spirit be telling you, stop trying to hold on to these motherfuckers that's doing you dirty. Stop trying to hang on and help these motherfuckers that act like they don't know what the fuck sunshine is when it's right smack dab in their face. Let these motherfuckers learn about you the hard way, because they clearly don't get it. Without making it easy for them, they don't understand. Let these motherfuckers learn about you the hard way. Collective. That's why the energy becomes, what is the karmic energy? If we can supersede the challenge in the 4D energy and come into the 5 and 6, we can understand these are servitors. These are spirits that are serving a purpose for things that I have already exceeded past. And if somebody gets out of line with their mission, these spirits are going to teach them karmic lessons so they can either keep doing that shit or they can get in alignment. They can either get caught up in a karmic loop and become a karmic time lord them damn selves, or they can get into alignment and make the needed changes. And I know that that's happening because each moment that I'm truthful with myself, I'm transparent and loving towards myself, and I call myself out, that is what will be reflected. When I take accountability for my dark sides and my demon seeds that's running around wreaking havoc, over here fucking up somebody's life, right? I got demon seeds right now. They fucking up whoever these players think that they're playing. Bitch, my karmic fucking old versions are over there dragging their ass through the fucking mud right now. You're welcome for that woman out there that was like, damn, this nigga can't get it right. Well, guess what? He in a loop with a karmic version of me right now, getting fucked over. Okay, so that you can go ahead and move forward and find the level of you that reflects what you need to reflect. So thank those karmic versions. Don't get mad at them. Don't get upset at them. They're doing their fucking job. Start telling them motherfuckers what to do and where to go, right? If you so choose to step out of your alignment. If you so choose to stop speaking your truth and living in your truth, then you deal with karmic versions of you that decided not to do that shit either. You get me? Judas had a role. Peter had a role. Okay, Monet knows. So let's see. I mean, shit, this is why the tea is tea. I'm getting like that you're in this level of something being reborn in you, something that was, you're calling back your energy, the energy that was siphoned from you, taken, stolen, trapped, all that shit. And you're like, nah, we unlocking them doors. I got the keys and the codes to unlock the door. You unlocking the safe on motherfuckers that had your energy tucked into dark spaces, thinking that they was just gonna keep eating off that shit in secret. Bitch, the light is about to expose your ass. You got another thing coming if you thought you was finna be eating off of me and not giving no fucking offering, baby. Pay the fuck up. The IRS, the Hierophant, the universal governance was like, oh, no. You've been feeding off my people for too long. And the only way that they get to reclaim this sovereignty is if they have enough knowledge to wake up to the fact that they've been sovereign this whole fucking time. So touche, my friend. If they stay dumb, eat off of them then. But if not, you're getting cut the fuck off. You're getting cut the fuck off. Straight Kali Ma energy. Yo, this is feeling like some fucking cosmic court up in this bitch, yo. This is feeling like some cosmic court. Kali Ma's in the building. Sekhmet is in the building. Like, who wanted to wage war on me? What karmic version of me was like trying to do the most? Bitch, I tell you where to go. Bitch, I could tell you where you need to go. And I'm going to tell you what you need to do. Because I have authority over you. I've already conquered the lessons that your ass is still learning, oh baby-ass magicians. Trying to throw petty-ass Google magic. Bitch, what's wrong with you? I'm an ancient. Act like you fucking know and respect your elders while you're at it. Okay, Sekhmet ain't doing no playing. Sekhmet's like, yo, what the fuck? These petty-ass karmic magicians, right? Thinking that they're doing some shit. Get the fucking line, bitch. Do you know the order of the hierarchy? Understand how the fuck that shit goes. It's like, Sekhmet's like, I got my fucking baby wipes out. I got my wet wipes out in case a karmic bum tried to touch me. Ew. Okay, the power in your voice is literally rippling. Woo! This shit is being rippled through the fucking multiverses of the different tridimensional energies, baby. The past, present, and the future is hearing and feeling this shit. All right, another thing that you're going to pick up on is that you have psychic ears. You can hear conversations. You can hear people. You're seeing images. Your gifts are upgrading here. Because, again, you saw through the bullshit. Somebody's about to rig some shit. Somebody thought that somebody was, like, whatever karmic servitor that was just doing their free will thing so fucking much that they didn't believe that they were serving the Most High still. Yeah, that motherfucker's going to find out that whatever they were doing, whatever trap, whatever entrapment, whatever bullshit, it actually... You're about to, it's about to get flip, mixed, and revert, boy. They about to turn the hourglass upside down. Like, all right, and the time resets on that ass. Motherfuckers is about to be like, yo. I'm also picking up here, collective, how you're going to know that people know who the fuck you are and respect you is that they know who you are, so they don't look you in your eye. They can only look you in your eye for brief moments of time. You, meanwhile, may be staring at them, like, Empress energy status. And they are like, they want to, you can tell they want to, but they can't even look you in the eye. Your light is too bright for them, is what I'm telling you, collective. Your light be too damn bright for these motherfuckers. All right, so it's up to you right now to understand exactly who the fuck you are. Judgment at the bottom of the deck here. Let's see what's going on with this energy. Judgment. Somebody's waiting judgment. Somebody knows that judgment's coming. They're waiting for the fucking judgment. They're waiting for you to say what the fuck it is and what it ain't. Somebody's at the edge of their seats watching that shit. For you, this could be a decision being made in your favor because you have been waiting for this day. I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Hold on. Phil Collins. Something in the air tonight. I can feel there's something in the air tonight. Hold on. Hold on. So you about to have a victory. You about to get a message out of nowhere that some money is being given to you, a new passion, a new beginning. You're starting this shit because something was revealed where people were trying to like, karmic time lords were like trying to cause like a blockade. It's like these karmic time lords, whoever these were people that did not want to serve the Most High. They wanted to keep doing their own free thing and their own free will without it being of service to the Most High. So they wanted to keep cycling into loops and doing, motherfucker, what? Somebody was trying to block something that was coming forward and it didn't work because the healing, the Three of Swords reversed, because you were already in a state of perpetual healing. Right? You were already on a mission to heal and have some sort of happiness here. Yeah, something was revealed here in the nick of time. Somebody was trying to use another person to heal their emotions, to heal their contracts. So you could be a Libra. Their plan was to offer you something to bait you in and then get you to be in something with them or enter a contract with them to heal them. It was never about healing you. All right, so yeah, this is just a double, like, you got to be careful. You just got to mind your fucking business and do you during Libra season, because the scales are being rebalanced right now, heavily here. If somebody thought that they were going to lock up your abundance or lock up your opportunities or lock up whatever, that shit got locked on them, okay? Four of Swords. These motherfuckers is like, what the fuck did I do? Four of Swords. Because you separated yourself from this energy here. Yeah, somebody's like, damn. You're at peace. Okay, so the thing is, in the moment, now this is how you know. It's like, the moment that you're at peace with the fact that the betrayals and all this shit like has happened to you, people have stabbed you in the back and conspired against you, the moment that you say, you know what, I'm at peace with it, that's the moment that it flips. And now they're stressed out, like, what the fuck did I do? Now they're trying to search for the peace that you have humbly accepted here. Yeah, I feel like somebody's trying to work on something, heal, okay, move forward. Yeah, somebody wants to apologize to you because they had to sit in that Ten of Swords that you sat in for like all of your life. I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Hold on. You kept getting told to hold on, delay. And finally, this shit is at peace. Now somebody wants to come out and apologize to you because now they're wanting to do the work. Now they want to turn something around and work on a connection with you. Now they're starting to see the truth about things that they, bad memories that they see. That's the thing about hiding from your own emotions and hiding from yourself, is that when you do that, you don't see things clearly because you are not allowing those emotions to be expressed. When you condense and suppress certain emotions and repress them, you're not going to get the full emotional experience that you're wanting, because you're already suppressing yourself. So how is somebody else going to give you something that you're not even giving yourself? You're not even giving yourself the freedom to express who you are and what you came here to do and all that. How is somebody else going to express something to you? You get what I'm saying? This is over. This is ending. Seven of Pentacles, because you've already got your foot in the door. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. You're already protected. What you've invested in is already protected, and you have clarity about that. Somebody else is going to get the same clarity, or somebody's getting a download here with the Seven of Pentacles that they're protected, okay? Like, the only way that you are not protected is if you go out of bounds of protection. When you stay in the bounds of protection, you're protected. This could be a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, or a King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Somebody may have taken some sort of action or is trying to strategize something, okay? Somebody took some action here, trying to see what was going to happen in the connection, what was going to be balanced out, or expecting to balance out a connection here. Justice card with the Strength card. Then we have the Death card reversed and the Nine of Pentacles. So what this is saying is that somebody here is doing their part, whether this is somebody that you're currently dealing with or if this is you even. I feel like somebody knows that an investment is protected. They have clarity. So they're trying to like take some sort of action based on a strategy. and they're waiting to see what happens with the connection, how it balances out. But what I'm seeing here that ends up happening for this person who takes this action, even though it was in alignment with the universe wanted them to do this, they wanted this to happen, they wanted the energy to flow the way it did, everything's happening for a reason. What it ended up doing was it brought back some ego that this person had that they needed to work on. It brought something to their awareness. It could have even retrieved lost parts of themselves, okay? It allows somebody to see, like, damn, the star card reversed, but I'm gonna put it back up right. I feel like this person's getting into alignment. Somebody's gonna have a moment of like disappointment, feeling unaligned, because they're gonna realize when the tables turn, when the sand hourglass flips upside down, damn, I did all that to get to the front, and now it just flips. So now I'm the last. Like, if I would have just allowed the flow to flow me and go where I need to go and do what I need to do, instead of trying to calculate things too much, instead of trying to be too controlling, I would have been where I actually want. Somebody did all this work to end up at the top, only to realize that they ended up back at the bottom because the Hierophant flipped it, mixed it, and reversed it. But this is going to help somebody to get unstuck and heal and put in some work to have some sort of happiness. There was a level of being indecisive or not seeing something because there was still more learning that needed to happen. So be aware that there's people that are not seeing things because they just have not studied, they have not looked, they have not done thorough research, or they need to learn more about letting go and moving on. Somebody was unsure of how to do that. They didn't have the tools or the resources. They were a page when it came to that. Intuitively, you could have known this. And you got over the fact that whatever was happening because you realized things are going to be balanced out. It's like before some disappointment even happened, you are already over it. Like before it even transpired or while it was transpiring, whatever. It's like you got over it before the tower even fully hit. You already got over it because you've been doing this self-love work. You've been doing these things that you needed to do here. So you made a judgment here. You Queen of Swords some shit. You made a judgment to walk away from old memories, to walk away from these karmic versions of yourself, these old groups, these old people, these old things that you used to be interested in, things that don't serve you, emotional attachments. Because upright, it's a good time, but it can be an emotional influence, and sometimes it can be an emotional distraction. Reverse is like, I walked away from emotional attachments. I have clarity now, and that is motivating me to go after what I want and to fulfill my own dreams. So I'm going to keep putting in this work and take this leap of faith. And if a motherfucker miss out on the opportunity, it's just going to come back around here because I can't miss an opportunity that was meant for me. Or if I missed an opportunity or if somebody missed an opportunity to come back to fix some shit, well, then it was just a missed opportunity. It was just, I dodged a bullet. You get me? If that's what it was, because I'm the Empress here. This Queen of Swords tried to end some sort of forward movement, but a burden was put down in the connection emotionally instead. There were people that were watching your heart, watching your move, watching like your energy, your emotions here, trying to figure out how to change something that they regretted from some past. They wanted to come out of a conflict here. But the fucked up part about it was they used some sort of emotional manipulation. And that's why things shift. So yeah, there's a lot of karmic magicians, a lot of old versions of yourselves that are paying the price because you continue to move forward. The only reason why the reason why you're protected is because you're the original one in the current moment doing this shit. You're not a past version. You're the one doing it right now that's making decisions about the past, present, and the future as you change the current, as you change yourself, as you love and pour into you. And I feel like, there could have been a group of magicians that wanted to stop this because they knew if you continue to do this level of healing, then they would be dissipated. Like they wouldn't exist anymore. Especially if they were not in the energy of healing themselves and they were not able to integrate the lessons that they were learning. So you're changing some major things are changing here. I kind of want to see what's coming towards you. This is just the current energy right now. Let's see what's coming towards you because you're doing a lot of work here. And I feel like you're in like a scorpionic energy about it. On some Libra Scorpio shit. You could be dealing with a Scorpio here, or you could have some Scorpio influences in your chart, or there's other versions of you that reflect who you are, somebody's going to realize that they were trying to build with people that were not really there for them. They were only there, like they were these were just emotional attachments. These damn near weren't even really people. These were characters of an old storyline that they were emotionally attached to. These people were karmic time lords. They were just kind of like zombies doing the same thing over and over again. And the only reason why they have life or existence is because you give them attention or energy. That's literally it. That's the only reason why they have that shit. All right. There's definitely going to be a cosmic court this Friday. I'm telling you, cosmic court. Woo, that shit about to court up. Because it's about to be one of those courts. Like, it's about to be a Libra season. Like, the energy, the paperwork, the judgments are being made. The customer service line is open if y'all need some additional assistance. Please call the customer service line for the higher customer service sovereign celestial help support, because or whoever needs some help, hit the customer service hotline, and you get what you get, and don't throw a fit kind of energy. Yeah. Woo, child. This shit right here is teeing, boy. The tea is teeing. TT, do you love me? Okay. Let's see what's coming towards you. We got some pathways with this. We're gonna see what's coming towards you here. What's the energy? What's the energy coming towards you? Somebody's triggered, or they will be in 1 month, because some truth is going to blast their ass to fucking outer space. Like, whoa, that's what the fuck was going on? Oh yeah, and this shit could last for 1 year, 1 month to a year here. There's gonna be some abundance in 1 month as well. But let's see, it's because you're looking deeper. It's because you're going deep into the work. Like, how I see some of these souls here, these advanced souls, is that you're going deep into, like, because it's almost like, it was almost like the inception thing I was talking about, where like people are going into dreams. Some people are messing with other people's energy. Some people are having a clear, specific intention about why they're going. So this is like in a retrograde. If you make a decision to go back to an ex, that creates a parallel timeline where all the energy from that person and you, whatever changes and shifts have already been made, you can do more of that. But then when you come out of that retrograde and you get back into the actual timeline that you are presently in, and you see what is happening from it, depending on your intentions, depending on whatever it was, you're going to see the truth of the situation. But some people were getting lost in the sauce, meaning that they were going back to past things, going back to energies, trying to change things, trying to change future outcomes. And it's like they got lost in it. It's like if you're an advanced soul, it's like you're being sent into a dream within a dream, within a dream, within a dream, within a dream. But you're so advanced that you can come out of all the dreams. You're doing some level of work. You're changing some events, or you're doing some healing over in these areas and in these areas. So that way, when you come out of this entire dream, the reality that you've done all that work for is going to present to you what that work you really did resulted into. So if you're going into dreams within a dreams, if you're going into past timelines and going into portals, jumping into the past and changing shit, but your intentions not aligned, or you don't have all the information, you're gonna get to your present, the reality that you did all that for, only to realize, what the fuck, this is what. So you got to be aware of that. The advanced souls can do that shit. They can go deep into the depths of whatever, because they've trained for lifetimes to do that. You get me? That's the energy that I'm picking up on, collective. It's some deep ass shit going on right here. Yeah, we got the Queen of Wands with I said the Queen of Wands. We got the Empress with the King of Wands. It's a Queen of Wands acting like they want to be an Empress, but no, it's the Empress. Yeah, there's some Empresses taking back her energy intuitively. The Empress is like, I'm taking back my energy here. The Empress is like, because I have this happiness already. I don't have to stick myself to other people's storylines and timelines and perceptions, because the victory I have is already here. I already have it. You know what I mean? I'm manifesting it. I'm moving forward with it. Yeah, you're having some sort of forward movement. Empress, you're embodying all the queens right now. Literally, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. You're embodying the queens right now. Whatever you're thinking is manifesting at a rapid ass rate. I want to tell you that much. Queen of Swords, you're cutting through the bullshit of the past right now as well. And that's where you're having the victory and the elevation, because that's what it was for. So motherfuckers be getting lost in these old timelines of their South Node, the old stories of who they used to be. Not even realizing like you're about to reach your North Node if you just keep going, but you still getting caught up in the storylines of your South Node. So the Queen of Swords is sent in because she's very intelligent. She can go in the past and cut the bullshit and say, you're a karmic time lord. You're a karmic time lord. Because there's people from the past that want either are holding on to your energy, or they want to come where you are energetically. It's one or the other. But the Queen of Swords is cutting through who's who. And if somebody's holding on to your energy, she's cutting them up, like cutting up open where they're holding it and snatching that shit out and getting her shit back. The Queen of Swords is sent in to do a mission by the Empress. If the Empress calls back her energy, the Queen of Swords is going to go be like, who the fuck got my energy? Who's still speaking on my name? Who's still trying to summon me and do love, all that shit? Who's still doing it? A word? So either you got what it takes to be where I am, or I gotta cut you open and get my fucking shit. Which one is it? We can do this the easy way or we can do this the hard way. The choice is yours. So what you trying to do? And that's why the Queen of Swords is so brutal. She'll cut a motherfucker open, slice their fucking chest open and grab whatever it was. Oh, nigga, you thought you was stealing my love? You thought you was gonna take my love and just suffocate it? I'll cut your fucking heart open and take my love out. Or you can give it to me. Which one? Which one, motherfucker? Like, that's what the Queen of Swords is saying. So those are the type of people that can go into these past timelines and not get lost in the sauce because you're intelligent enough to say, this is some past shit. This is some shit that I dealt with in my past life, damn near. And then we have the King and Queen of Swords here. It's showing up like this, like they're looking at each other. It's showing up like this. So it could be a dynamic duo. I also see the Justice. Yeah, the King of Swords here is also ending things to, the King of Swords is going through some sort of ending here and a rebirth when it comes to a relationship, having a new opportunity, but having to walk away from like a certain behavior that is limiting the connection or limiting the abundance of the energy. So yeah, there's some energy going on here. I'm going to just start off with because the Queen of Swords has already put her energy into balancing something out. That's why she can't be fooled. She's already invested in learning whatever she's learned. Okay? Yeah. Damn. I can't even say that lyric because that song's not out yet. But I'm about to put that song out. But anyways, I'm hearing from beginning till the end, till we start over again. From beginning to the end till we start over again. Yeah, something's changing and it's working in a victory with a Queen of Swords and a King of Swords. Something's working in a victory here. Somebody may be wanting to rush in and apologize for letting some sort of ending come in again when it comes to a relationship because somebody was not fully invested in something. Somebody's getting some definite downloads from spirit. Somebody's getting the fucking downloads right now. Let's see what's coming towards you. I just wanted to lay those pieces out, the King and Queen of Swords, because they're working together here. This is an intelligent couple. This is the true power couple here. They're using their mind they could be telepathically communicating as well. Excuse me. All right, let's see what's going on here. It's like as long as motherfuckers act like you're not the one, they're going to keep revisiting versions of you that really aren't the one. And then it's going to always bring them back to the fact like, damn, you were the original. You were the one. You were, and always will be, damn near. Okay. Let's see what's coming towards the collective with this cosmic court energy. We got some reptilian energy. I definitely feel like some reptilian energy is coming towards you here. There could have been somebody coming towards you or some energy that needed to be rebalanced here. Something that needed to, it was basically your energy was trapped somewhere or in conflict somewhere in regards to a connection, a situation, whatever, a memory. It was like trapped. It was like a version of yourself that went in to fix something of the past but got lost. It's like now you got to go get that motherfucker. Yeah, somebody was trying to possess your energy, a queen of pentacles possibly. You are the originator though, so somebody was trying to possess your energy and acting like it was theirs, or they were trying to like wear your clothes and act like you, or like put on your energy and act like you, but you were the original possessor. And that's why cosmic court is happening on Friday, because hold on, motherfucker, I don't know who you was thinking that you could put on my shoes and then just think that you have walked and live these many lifetimes. You have it, and it's going to show, because you're going to put on the shoes and not be able to walk the walk. You're going to be able to walk the walk, but you can't talk the talk. Or you can talk the talk, but you can't walk the walk here. Yeah. I feel like you and someone else originally possessed, created, or manifested something. And that's why the judgment is being made. It's like somebody's trying to say, well, well, so-and-so did this, so that means that your energy belongs to me, because somebody's trying to justify possessing your energy. Like, somebody's trying to assimilate it. It's like they're trying to make it like they're the person that you're assimilating into, when really you're who. Basically, it's like you are who they want to be. You don't want to be like them. They want to be like you. So they're trying to make it seem like I'm the original. And it's like, bitch, you wearing my clothes talking about you're the original. Bitch, where? What original where? Three of Wands here. Okay, so this is something that's coming in. This is a waiting decision or a waiting manifestation here. Yeah, this is something coming in here. There could have been some sort of magician that is going to end up in some sort of sorrow here, like a loss of royalty, a loss of status because of what they were trying to manifest. There was a conflict in someone's manifestation. All right, because they were only the page. So somebody was, again, trying to wear the shoes of a magician, yet had not gone through the full initiation of a real magician. So this Page of Cups here pretending to be, it's almost like the movie The Wiz, where this person's like, yeah, I'm the Wiz, I'm the great and powerful Oz. And then you see behind the screen, it's a small ass motherfucker that, it's like that. This motherfucker truly did not do the proper initiations to become the magician, yet tried to use high level magic. And it turned out to be a conflict because they wasn't ready for what they was asking for. It's on some like, if you can dish it out, can you take it? For you, you may be a high-level magician where you can dish it out and take it, and that's why you're so fierce with this death energy. That's why you can jump into the change. You can command the tower moment. You can hit your Kali Ma energy on it and slice the egos off everybody, including yourself, and cause the tower to fall so that the realizations with the sun can come through. That's what's coming towards you here. Yeah. Somebody was waiting for like, yeah, my ships are coming. I did this magic work and now I'm waiting for it to work. And all they're going to see is a fucking conflict in what they got to do. The conflict is that, yeah, they weren't a real magician. They didn't mature one of the elements. One of the elements that they have not matured. So to be a magician, you have to have a mature Ace of Wands, a mature Ace of Pentacles, a mature Ace of Cups, a mature Ace of Swords. Okay, we got petty ass magicians, but that's not the work that we're doing. We're actually doing the mature, evolved work. So you have to evolve whatever your materials are. This person has a Prince of Cups here. Okay, they have not matured the cup, which is one of the materials that you need to be a full magician. You have to have a mature cup, ready to receive and ready to give as the universe directs. An immature one is going to do it when they want to, or only, you know, that's an immature fucking cup. So this Prince of Cups here is at a crossroads, but the only reason why is because emotionally, there was something that they could have either or should have taken some sort of physical action on that they stalled on. So now their emotions are at a crossroads about which way to go because they stalled on taking action. Somebody here trapped their own fucking selves with some level of deception here. Okay, some level of trying to conceal something, trying to put on this personality for this person and then put on this one for this person. It caused them a fucking blockage to their own damn happiness. Dealing with some sort of emotional energy. King of Cups, King of Swords energy here. Somebody's like, damn, I gotta grow the fuck up. I have to mature. Two of Cups, the Sun card with the Two of Cups here. Something's being exposed about someone's connection with themselves where they need to grow up, or where some level or lesson has been completed with the World card. Like something has been completed. Something is ready for the next level. Something is entering a new cycle. Somebody's having a harsh reality or wake up about that if they've just been in some sort of illusion here. Yeah. Somebody here behind closed doors was coming towards you. And this is just the overall energy, is that someone here was in their own, like, I want this and I want that. Their own illusionment of what they wanted. So this person had desires that were illusions. Because the whole time they had this Two of Cups right over here. These other 7 cups were illusions, options that took them away from the true connection. Or it took them into different energies. Like you can kind of, again, this is the energy where you can jump into the dream realm and you can change the past, present, and future, whatever. But do you even know how to get back to the original format of the reality where you're actually going to see the, because it's like if you change the outcome in a dream, if you try to change something and you're not a skilled magician to do it, You're going to get stuck in the dream realms. You're going to get stuck in some sort of loop. You have to be a very skilled magician to be able to do whatever this is that someone was trying to do. Someone could have been trying to mimic your energy, but you had actually mastered these levels of magicianry. You'd actually went to mystery school. You'd actually done the secret initiations here. So that's why whoever this is got their shit caught up in a crossfire. Whoever participated in this low level magicianry is caught up in a crossfire as well. They're at a crossroads. And that's where you meet the devil. The devil's at the crossroads because when you know where you're going, there is no such thing as a crossroad. The crossroad is if you hit a cardinal, like you don't know where you're going or you're at a pivotal point in your whatever. But as long as you know I'm going here, I'm doing this, you only hit a crossroads when you take too long to take action on something that is destined. That's when you hit a crossroads and a decision needs to be made, okay? Yeah. Ooh, child, baby. 8 of Wands, though. There's going to be some forward movement here. Somebody could be planning to reach out to you. Could be a Virgo. There is going to be some forward movement here with this. But it is going to involve being aware of self, 9 of Pentacles energy, doing something with independence. Being aware, like doing the work on your own heart chakra so that you can take the leap of faith when it presents itself to you. This may take some time or something needs to be rebalanced here. Let me check out the other energy and then we're going to dip up out of here. But y'all, this reading has been cosmic tea is cosmic teaing, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Justice. What's coming towards you? Things are getting balanced out. The scales sees everything. The scales is weighing the ego right now. The Justice is weighing the ego, okay? The Sun. Justice is weighing the positive aspects of the Sun and the negative aspects of the Sun to come up with a judgment for a solution here. Because all this stuff is going on, these roaming spirits and servitors and people that are not commanding their lower selves to serve them, and they got their demon seeds running around crazy, creating havoc. That's really the problem that's going on in the universe right now, is that these sovereign creators, these creators were creating without sovereignty. So they were creating something and then abandoning it and leaving it and not taking care of it. And now this badass little kid is over here being a fucking menace to society because you didn't take responsibility for your creation, which is a part of you. These are where these karmic versions are coming from. They came from you creating something and walking away from it. Creating something and abandoning it for some like illusionary success, to go jump into a past timeline with no intention to actually fix anything. So now you just get lost in the past timeline. Like, that's what the fuck is really going on. I don't know what people want me to fuck to say. That's what's going on right now. So if you're at peace and you're over here, okay, the endings and the transformations are done. I'm at peace. You're in a proper position. You're in the upright position. If you're stressed out about these karmic versions and all that shit, you need to start taking more accountability for what the fuck you created and abandoned, because that shit's coming to haunt you. So you can either boss up, know who the fuck you are, or succumb to the bullshit. That's just how balance it goes. That's just how balance goes. Either you end up on one side of, you either end up on the good side of karma or on the bad side of karma. That's just it. All these motherfuckers trying to do that in the middle shit, there's no in the middle. Justice is the only one in the middle. So unless you are a fucking cosmic judge, you're the only one that can do the middle ground shit. These other motherfuckers is getting lost in the sauce thinking that they're doing middle ground shit. Like, you're trapped. You're earthbound. You're not on the middle ground. You're earthbound. Like, yeah, 3 of Pentacles, because some work has been put in. The work is being balanced out. Whatever you put in is what's being balanced out. And that's what karma, the Justice, Lady Liberty wants you to know. She can free you, but she can also come and get up in your ass if you're over here trapping yourself into fucked up shit. Trapping yourself into unfulfilling timelines and all that shit. One thing about karma is she's immortal. You have to see her. And the Death card, in order to get this change and transformation that you seek so badly, because you get tired of these karmic ass timelines, you're going to have to meet up with the Justice scales and the Angel of Death. And clearly the Hierophant, the Most High. You're going to have to balance out whatever you owe before you can move forward. Like, that's just how it goes. Otherwise, you keep taking the same classes at the fucking University of Earth for like ever. You're like a fucking 200,000-year-old student. It's motherfucking 13,000-year-old students that are literally like getting it together. They're only 13,000-year-old. And they're getting it together way quicker. So which one do you want to be? Nine of Cups is Lord of material happiness. This is what's coming towards you, okay? Because you have perfected some sort of work around the powers of water. So you've perfected some level of calling out your lower versions of yourselves. You've checked yourself. You are checking your own energy. You've perfected that shit. Okay, and that's why the Tower is coming to whatever this half-baked ass plan or whatever this is, it's getting towered. Okay, because you know, like, the illusionary timelines are getting towered, and the connection that is actually substantial is the one that's going to last here. Queen of Cups, the true Queen of Cups, the true, like, energy here. Yeah, there was somebody here that was trying to learn about a connection, or just they were a student. So somebody thought that they were the lead role in something, and they were somebody studying the person in the lead role. Like, you're on the sideline learning. You haven't worked your way up to be the main character. You're still learning. So whoever this was that was trying to attach something to you or whatever you had going on, it got blasted here. Because it was an unstable effort. They didn't do enough studying. They didn't put in enough years they didn't do something. All right. Yeah, Three of Swords, Lord of Sorrow here with Lord of Illusionary Success. So this could be people that are thinking that they've got it or made it big, and they really didn't. It was an illusionary success. That success wasn't real. That's why. Because you could have deceived to get you could have caused conflicts and deception to even get to this type of success, which is why when you got to it, all you had is conflicts and illusions. If you use conflicts and illusions to get to the success, or you did all that, that was your means of making this thing successful, or even an illusion around the success, but it came from sorrow, like it was motivated by sorrow and sadness, that is what you're going to, if you water a fucking plant with cyanide and then you go and try to eat that shit, you're going to get poisoned. That's what you watered the plant with. If you water a plant with envy and hate and greed, it's going to grow, but it's not going to grow into anything fulfilling. It's going to grow into more hate, envy, and greed. Whatever you water, it grows. Whatever you feed it is what it will be. If I feed my baby good food, I feed my baby love, they're going to be the manifestation of love and goodness. But if I feed my child struggle and strife, that's what they're going to be the manifestation of. So yeah, I feel like, yeah, something here, some illusionary success, some conflict here was keeping somebody earthbound. They were thinking that they had so much power, but it was only while they were on earth. Like, the power that you have is only on earth. That's why you're earthbound. That's why you like to be on earth and you like to keep incarnating on earth over and over again. Because this power that you have is only valid on earth. You take that shit to motherfucking Pluto, that shit means nothing here. We don't even use money or power here. This is straight death and rebirth in this bitch. Are you ready to die and be reborn or what? Like, you take that shit to Venus, the justice scales is like, okay, well, we got to balance out what all has happened in all these other realms. Like, what people don't understand is just because you were in the alternate timeline doing alternate timeline shit don't mean that that shit ain't getting added up and counted up. What else is going on here? What's coming towards the collective? The Foolish Man. Could be an Aries. Queen of Wands here. Knight of Wands. Somebody took some sort of action, some sort of spontaneous, like, pursuit, and they were chasing something. Somebody's about to receive a judgment here. There could have been, yeah, this is okay, so this is the energy of a servitor, some sort of past version of yourself that was not fully fully enthralled in their power. This could be a version of yourself that used to play with motherfuckers, play with their hearts, or play with their energy, play with their sexual energy. And somebody could have tempted a foolish man to make a judgment, but it all worked out for a judgment to be cast on some sort of situation that was already an illusion. So this Queen of Wands is like the woman in the red dress. She's not real. She's a servitor. She's a roaming spirit here that's being used to try to attract this foolish man to go into this trap. If he goes into the trap, the judgment is made. If he doesn't, then the judgment is made on that Queen of Wands, that spirit. So she's just doing her job at this point. The King of Wands here. Yet the last judgment is made on the King of Wands. So what is the King of Wands going to do? The decision is up to the King of Wands. And that's what's coming towards you. Somebody could be coming towards you asking for advice about what to do. The King of Wands is on some like, I'm going to be the emperor, okay? I'm going to take some action to boss the fuck up and be the emperor. Because fuck the dumb shit. Yeah, the Sun card here. Okay. If the emperor was too in their ego, whatever they worked on was defeated, they lost pleasure because of some sort of motivation to just have wealth. If you're just trying to be motivated to have wealth and you don't understand that you are the wealth, that's the problem, right, within itself. You didn't know that you were the fucking wealth. You were chasing the wealth that you already were, which is why you got these fake-ass, false-ass Gucci bags, because you were chasing wealth that you already had. It's like trying to, oh, I really want to get this Gucci bag, but you got 1,000,001 Gucci bags in your fucking closet. So the one that you're chasing ends up being the fraud, because that was the lesson. Stop chasing shit that you already got. Stop chasing motherfuckers, energy, shit that you can already give yourself. Why are you chasing it? It is already given unto you freely, abundantly at that. All the prosperity, all that shit. So whoever was chasing that shit, you're having a rude awakening. If you was chasing some shit, that's why they say don't go chasing waterfalls. If you end up at the fucking waterfall, then you were meant to be there. But trying to chase and run after it. Oh, and behind the magician, yep, the 3 of Swords. Yeah, wait, okay, hold on, wait. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this magician, this, Hermes didn't fuck somebody up. Toast, then fucking hit a switcheroony on a motherfucker. And then again, we have victory here, though. So this all ends up being a victory. Like, this is one big play. We're all helping each other do this. So don't get upset. Don't get mad. Don't get frustrated. Just get real fucking calm. Get real fucking quiet and go into self. Self will tell you everything that you need to know. Like, oh, this is what the fuck was going on? Yeah, this is what the fuck was going on. Because somebody could be taking a leap of faith, that they feel at first is going to be disappointing, but then it works out, or they put in some sort of effort here. Somebody's works were blocked, or somebody's efforts were blocked here. Boy, is the universe flipping it, mixing and reversing it. Y'all stay tuned for October 1st, because baby, woo, and Scorpio season, baby, motherfuckers is getting, karma's the gift that keeps on giving. She like, as long as you need an ass whooping, I got an ass whooping for you to get, okay? But really, karma's just having a different perspective, seeing things on a different side, or understanding things differently, okay? Karma's not necessarily trying to whoop your ass, but if you need that and you want that, then hell yeah, she can whoop your ass real good. Oh, my silly self. That's funny. I put this deck in this box. So yeah, things are getting switched up around here. Just know that. Things are getting switched up. But it's really just to be balanced out. So anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching my video. Okay. It's your girl, Killer K, a.k.a. Kaylove1132. Tell me how you feeling. Hold on. DJ, rewind that back. It's your girl, Killer K, a.k.a. Kaylove1132. Tell me how you feeling. All right, y'all. So, yeah, we doing this damn thing, y'all. Get excited. Get excited here. There's going to be some transformations and shit occurring, but just get excited and start collecting and gathering your energy now from places and spaces that it was trapped in, because, baby, once this judgment is made, boy, motherfuckers going to be like, yo, I thought I was trying to fucking trip up this motherfucker, and I ended up helping this motherfucker reach victory and success. Or, you know, thinking like, oh, motherfuckers just trying to trip me up. And nah, baby, they setting your table up. Your table is being prepared, okay? For, like, motherfuckers, you're going to get a front row seat to people's fucking karma. And also, your tables are being prepared. Your prosperous beginnings are being prepared in front of your enemies as their fucking karma is being prepared for them. Everybody gonna eat in this bitch now. If you eating shrimp and lobster, or if you eating motherfucking crackers and ketchup, that's on you. That's depending upon what you did, what you were doing, or what you should have done. But, baby, one thing about me and my collective, we eating lobsters and steaks out here, baby. Or whatever your preference is when it comes to whatever you like. We eating what we, because we put in the work over here to get the harvest. So, yeah. Anyways, y'all, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to book a personal experience with me, check the description box below. It has my website, Kaylove1132.com. Thank you guys so much for coming to the channel today. I hope that all these messages really did resonate and really did assist you with the information that you needed at this time. That was the Cosmic Tea here. Cosmic Court will be on Friday, and I'm also going to have Freaky Friday love messages, okay? So we're going to see what's going on depending upon, but Freaky Friday love messages may be on Friday. If not on YouTube, it will be on TikTok. Thank you guys so much.